friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're going to be making a fun page in my art journal extra pages thing. I don't really know what to call it, because I'm kind of using it for a lot of things. But what I want to make for today's video, you're going to get a sneak for tomorrow's video as well, but I want to make a page of 28 things from the year, like my 28th year of life, that made me happy, that were things that were good, you know, just good things from, you know, while I was 28. So that is what we're gonna do today. And then, because my birthday is tomorrow, March 11th, so this video is going up on the 10th. It's actually the 9th right now when I'm filming it, but it's going up on the 10th, and then the 11th, oh my gosh, is my 29th birthday. So today's video is going to be 28 things that I wrote down that made me happy, that were like good, that were just, you know, things that I want to just, I guess it was really just, I was trying to reflect on before my birthday, like what are some things that were good from this year, and that's what we're going to do today. And then tomorrow we'll do things that I'm looking forward to for being 29, because I feel like sometimes, I feel like we don't always like think about birthdays as like a new, maybe not like a fresh start, because it's not really a fresh start, right? But there is a lot of like reflecting that I feel like we could do for our birthdays that we don't always do, even though like birthdays are great and I think everybody likes birthdays. I don't feel like we always, you know, take those things into account. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. I think I'm going to put this in the middle. I printed these on my Cricut. I do not remember what this font is called. I always forget to like look that up before I start, but that's fine. So this could be a long video because, oh geez, I'm going to need to figure out how to put 28 boxes in here. Granted, this is like a pretty big space. This is a pretty big notebook, so I think it's going to work, especially because we have 2 pages, but you know, it is one of those things where I'm like, this could take a little bit. I pulled out, I need this page to the side for a second. I pulled out Girl Power because these books make me happy, and why not use, you know, we're doing 28 joys, 28 things that made me happy, so why not use stickers that make me happy? And then I also pulled out the Fun Brights Mega Book because there are also like daisies in here, and there's some daisies in these sticker books, and I just feel like these could be fun. Also, I know I'm going to need more boxes than what's in that other sticker book, so I think this will work. Ooh, maybe we use some of these too. I think we might start with these, actually. I was going to start with these, but I kind of want to start with these. Also, I know that not all of the colors, like the colors are not going to be perfect matches by any means, but I think that it'll all work together well enough. Yeah, we're going to make it work together. So let's figure out the box situation here. So I think I want to use, so how many is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. That's half of what I need. So I could use both of these, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to make like some clusters with these, and then I'm going to do some normal boxes as well. So I think I'm going to start by putting in all of the boxes. That way I make sure that I have room for all of the boxes that I need, and then I'll put the decoration in afterward. So I think I'm going to start down here in this big empty space. I feel like that will work well. Oh gosh, as I throw boxes or hexagons. What are these? Are these hexagons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Like, wait, hold on, let me count the sides. I don't know. How many are these? How many sides are there? You know, just normal things, right, when you're planning. Oh, I did not mean to pick all of the ones that were not filled in to go there, but that's fine. Like, to go together, but oh well. I should have moved it up a little bit higher so I could put one here. I think maybe I'll just put one here instead, because I don't want them to be like perfect clusters, I don't think. Maybe we'll just make 2 bigger clusters. These are my thinking hands. I don't know. Today was a long day at work, and my brain is struggling. I mean, I feel like my brain has been struggling a lot recently. I almost could not say those words, just because there's been a lot going on, like all the time. But you know, it is what it is. It happens. Oh, I'm gonna start with this one actually up here so I can do different than how this one looks, because I think it will be fun. Or at least in my head, it's gonna look different than that one looks. Now I'm like, is it really though? I mean, I guess we'll find out. It's also almost like 9 o'clock when I'm filming this, because not that I necessarily forgot, I just got caught up in other things and was like, oh, there's plenty of time, because so it's Thursday when I'm filming this. I'm not working tomorrow, Friday. So I was like, oh, I have plenty of time. Like, I don't have to go, you know, like there will be plenty of time, right? Yeah, not so much. The time got away from me. Go figure. So it's almost 9 o'clock, so this will be fun. This might have very, very minimal editing. Okay, so there's only 3 left, so I think I am just gonna make like 2 big clusters with these, and then I'm going to use boxes just to get up to 28. At least as much as possible. I might pull in some more of these. That one's crooked. We're leaving it. I might pull in some more of these, but I think it would be fun to have like different shapes and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna try for. I don't like this one as much, and I don't want to put this one here because it's the same color. So let's just go here. I feel like these should all be the same size, but they also don't feel like they're the same size for some reason. I don't know. I don't know anything. That's sometimes how I feel. Okay, so we have some boxes in this sticker book. Oh my gosh, planning with these is so hard on camera. So we have this boxes, we have these boxes, good Lord. And then we have, there are some boxes in here, but they all say like, to do today, reminder. I could cut those off. They're not my favorite style of box though, with that rounded edges. They're like every single box in this book is rounded, unless it's like a checklist box or a double box. Let's see. I should have maybe like planned this out a little bit. Oh, these are not checklist boxes. Let's use some of these. I already cut this one, so let's use it. And then let's layer it with this blue one. I think we're just gonna make like a bunch of clusters and just kind of go from there, because I do need 14 boxes. So there are 14 more boxes. So I have 14. So I need 14 more. So I'm feeling like I'm gonna need a lot of boxes. What happened to this box? I don't know. We'll use it anyway. It looks a little bit like something got rubbed off on it, but that's okay. And then let's take one of these. I feel like I don't want everything to be like layered on top of each other and just keep making like a bigger layering. Like I think I want them to be layered differently. There we go. Like I didn't want Like, okay, here's the pink and it has 2 on it. And then now we're going to put some on this blue. Like, I want them underneath, like, to give variety. We're going for variety here. I wonder, there's more of the bigger boxes. I could use one of these as well. Let's use this one. And I think I'm going to do that same thing I did up here, where I'm going to pull this box up and put this one underneath it, but like off to this side. I think that's crooked. It is. We're going with it. We're not going for perfection. We're just putting it together, seeing what happens. Okay. I feel like that's kind of the best way to go about it, you know? Like, if you look at it for too long, if you think too hard, there's just gonna be too much happening, you know? I kind of feel like I want this, but I don't want that important. I wish I had, like, I want yellow. I guess I'll just use a big yellow. I don't know. What else do we have in here? We have that light blue. Those are blinding. in that light, those are blinding. Let's get this one and cut off that crushed it. Okay, so what did I say? I already had 14, so we need to add 14 more. And I've already added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. All right. So 6. That looks kind of weird. I feel like something needs to go like here, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have layered all of them either. I would probably like that better. Oh well, I'm not pulling up boxes. That's not a necessary use of my time right now. I just, you know, we're not going for perfection because it can't even be reached. Like, there is no such thing as perfection. So I don't feel the need to attempt it, you know? I really like this color. It's not in any of these other stickers, but whoa, I hit my water bottle. But I really, really like it. So we're gonna use it. Oh no. Oh no, don't do that. Ugh, okay. Phew. Oh, I forgot to mention also this, I almost said this sticker book. This notebook is from Archer and Olive, in case you were curious. I believe it's a B6 notebook, which at one point I thought was smaller. Now I'm confused, so maybe it's not B6. I don't know. That's just what I had in my brain. I'm not really sure. Let's grab... I feel like this page is really pastel and this page is not, but that's fine. I'm not really sure how that happened. Oh well. Oh look, a yellow box. I wanted that. So let's put it here. This is gonna be weird. Maybe not there. Maybe here. Still a little bit strange, but we're gonna go with it. And then let's get a red one. I don't want the red and the yellow together. That is not a good look, in my opinion. I kind of want this to come up. Tweezers, where are you? Where are you, tweezers? There, I see them. Ugh. I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm feeling a little, I feel like I don't have anything to say for some reason recently in videos, even though, like, I feel like I also do have things to say. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm not interesting in videos recently, and I don't know why I feel that way, because I'm not necessarily sure that it's true. It's just like a feeling that I have. 6. I need one more. I don't like this cluster either. That's okay. They don't all have to be liked, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like I don't really have anything to say recently. The only thing that really happened to me today is that I had so many millions of meetings that I literally don't think I left my desk for more than like a total of maybe 15 minutes the whole day. And every single time I got up, it was to go to the bathroom. So not a whole lot of, yeah, not a whole lot of really anything happening for my life today. I want to pull in some of these because they're cute. I feel like I should have like put these under some of these boxes. Can I layer these together? I mean, I totally could. It's kind of a lot of colors, but I kind of like it. Let's put it here. I don't know. We're just throwing in stickers. Just going for it. Let's put these numbers in. This is probably going to take me a while to get these off of here, so I'm going to just use these numbers, and I'm going to number all of these boxes, and then I'll come back and we can fill the things in and do some more decorating, because yeah, these are going to be an adventure to get off of here, I think. So I'll be back. All right, everything has been numbered. I was going to like do them in order, and then I just decided, you know, the things that I decided that I was going to write in here, they really have like no order. They're just like random things that I thought of. So I was like, I don't think I really need to like think about it too hard on like making the numbers go in order, because the things that I wrote on my list are not really in any specific order. They're just there. So yeah. I think I'm going to use these Pigma Microns. I know that I've been using these a lot on my channel recently, but I just really, really like them. I still absolutely love my Pentel Energel Clenna. It's fantastic. But I think that I'm going to use these just to make it a little bit more bold. So the first thing that I have on my list is that I got back into reading. So this is the part that's going to take a while. So buckle up. But I'm just going to use this Micron 01. And we'll do cursive, and then we'll take the 05. Actually, let's use the 3, because the 5 is going to be a little bit thicker, and I want to be able to fit this in here in the kind of lettering that I want to do. So yeah. Also, I think the camera might be a little shaky because my desk moves a lot. So I apologize. Yeah, so I got back into reading in year 28, which was great. Part of it was in year 27 because I kind of did start like in January of last year, but we're gonna count it. All right, I went on, all right, the next one is going to be my first new kind of work trip. So I had been on like, we have like 2-3 types of work trips that we go on. And I had been on one of them. I hadn't been on the other 2 though. I guess I technically went on both of them, but we're going to just put, we'll put new, and then let's do types. Let's do new types of work travel. Let's put it that way. And then I don't know if this is interesting or not to watch. I feel like it kind of would be interesting just because I think it's interesting to like reflect, and also because I'm kind of just, I'm putting things in here that maybe are not like you know, the most exciting things or whatever, but it's just like things to reflect on that like I did that this year and like that's fun. Like that's cool. That's, you know, different things. So that's kind of my thought process here. Was just these are the things that I did and might as well like jot them down, right? Like I have them in my planners and whatnot, but I think it's kind of fun to see it all condensed into one section. I don't know. That's interesting to me. I don't know if it's interesting for everyone, but I think it's interesting. Whoops, I ran out of room there. That's okay. We're gonna do... I traveled 6 times, which that doesn't even seem like enough. But I did travel 6 times for work between my 28th birthday and what's going to be my 29th. So, yeah. I definitely feel like it was more than that, but that's all it was. I counted. All right, number 4. I went to 3 weddings. So let's put that, and let's make this 3 a little bit more interesting. We'll just keep using this marker. Yeah, my sister got married, and then 2 of my friends got married during my 28th year. And, oh, I got a new car. That one was very exciting. Where is 5? Oh, it's right there. It's right next to it. Let's put new in this font because I feel like that's exciting. I mean, it was exciting. It is exciting. I was very happy about it. I mean, I wasn't happy about it because I didn't want to spend the money, but I was happy about it because my car was having issues. That was really why I had to get a new car, was because my car was done. And because it was still like when they were recovering, I guess, from like COVID and all of the travel or all of the car things, they couldn't get my car in for like 6 months or something like that. And I couldn't even drive it. So if you've been around, you probably remember that was last like April, May. But if you're new here, that was a fun adventure that I had. Super fun. I also learned lots of new nail techniques. I already knew, obviously, normal polish and gel, and then, and dip. And then I kind of taught myself acrylic, and then these are Gel-X. And I also like learned how to do like designs and stuff like this and just had a good time with it. So it was very exciting. I also went to 5 Major League Baseball games, like 5 Royals games last year, which was amazing. Oops, I dropped a pen. That's okay. I was very excited about it because I love baseball and I usually don't get to go more than maybe once a season. And I went 5 times last year, which is crazy. I listened to a gajillion podcasts. Oh, goodness. I love podcasts, y'all. I never really thought I would be a podcast person, but I love podcasts. Actually, today I binged the new show from AudioChuck, which is the company that does Crime Junkie. They had The Deck Investigates. They went on tour and did it as like a live show, but then they released an actual podcast for it as well. You can't really tell what that says, but it's okay. And I binged that today. It was only 15 episodes and they were really short, but it was really, I'm still tripping. Like I have a lot of questions and things that need to be answered, and yeah, I need more, but yeah, I still have to gather my thoughts on that one. So something really exciting. I was on my first rep team, which honestly was so great. JoJo from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop is the bomb. I adore her. I feel like I should go through and like put icons on some of these, but that also sounds like a ton of work, and I don't know if I want to. Mostly because I'm lazy. And because I just want to put in some decorative stickers. All right, number 10. We need to pick up the pace here, Sydney. You got a lot to go. A lot to go. Where is the 10? Somebody help me. There it is. Okay, what is 10? Oh, I got 1,000 subscribers. Well, first I got 1,000 followers, so we're gonna do that one first. Not that it really matters, but I got 1,000 followers on on Instagram, which honestly feels like it was a really long time ago, but pretty sure it was while I was still 28. I might have gotten this one wrong, and this one might have been before my 28th birthday, but we're gonna go with it. Mostly because I don't want to think about coming up with more of these, because this was hard. Like, I was just like, my life is not that interesting. There was not a whole lot of things that happened to me. I am a boring person. Maybe not a boring person, but I definitely am not, I didn't like do a lot of things, you know? There wasn't a lot to like put out there, I guess. At least that's how it felt when I was trying to like think of things for this. I was like, what did I even do with my life? What do I do with my time? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Anybody else have those where you're like, how do I spend my time? It's like when people ask me, like, what do you do for fun? I don't know. Like, because everything that you've ever done in your entire life for fun, and like every way that you ever spend your free time, just like it all goes out the window. Like when you ask someone, what's your favorite book? What's your favorite TV show? Well, TV show I usually am pretty good at, but when people ask me for my favorite book, it's like every single book that I've ever read in my entire life is just like gone from my brain. And I'm like, I have no idea. I could not tell you what's a book. Like, that's how it feels sometimes. Anybody else? You're just like, somebody help me? Like, what's a book? That's sometimes how my brain works. We went on a family trip to Wisconsin, which we haven't done in a really long time. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. I took 2 trips to DC, both for work, but I did go to DC twice. And but you know, by the end of this month, I will have been 3 times in like 8 months or something like that. DC. Oh, I forgot. Whatever. I was going to put 2 trips to DC, but that's okay. We'll do DC twice. I'm like running out of ways to like write things and like fun handwriting, and I'm like, oh gosh, this is all gonna look really boring and the same, but you know what? It's fine. I got a new phone. That was exciting. I got my first, actually, not just did I get a new phone, but I was gonna say my first iPhone. That's a lie. I had an iPhone when I was in like, I don't know, high school maybe, but my first iPhone of like my adult life. I've been a Samsung person, and I don't know, they both have their perks, I guess, but we're gonna put, how do I want to put it? Maybe I'll just put new phone and then put, whatever the words are that I'm looking for that are escaping my brain. iPhone. Jeez Louise. I was like, I don't know what any words are anymore. That's not cute, but that's all right. We'll just put iPhone. I think it's a 14. I don't even know. I think it's the 14 Plus. Like, it's not the Max or the Pro or any of those things. It's just like the Plus. So it's a little bit bigger than the regular size, just like iPhone 14. Because I wanted it to be a little bit bigger. All right, where's 15? This one. Oh, I kind of wish those were switched. That's okay. Mostly just because this one is a little bit longer, but we'll just use the smaller tip of the pen. I was like, oh my God, I don't know. All right. So I made lots of very good, very exciting, like, social media connections. I really enjoyed all of the social media connections that I made this year. Connections with like JoJo and the people that I was on the rep team with, and then also like Elise from Plan with Elise, and who else? Katie from Fake It Till You Make It, and like people that I've met like in being in Plan with Elise's Patreon, and it's just been a lot of fun. Lots of connections, lots of conversations, and then obviously all of you guys that, you know, comment on my on my videos. I really appreciate you. I've loved like having those comments come through. It makes me very happy when I like see comments on videos. It's very exciting to me. Very exciting. I enjoy it. All right, this one, I keep putting lots on like all of these, but that's really like how it felt. Is there was a lot more than there was previously, I feel like. Maybe not more than previously, but like more than I expected. Like when I went back and looked through my planner, I was like, man, I had a lot of family time. Man, I made a lot of social media connections. Like, man, I listened to a lot of podcasts. Stuff like that. So I was just like, well, I guess it's all just a lot. A lot things. It is what it is. We're going to put, this one is going to be tried new planners, because I feel like I tried a decent amount of new planners this, like, with between last birthday and this birthday. I know that I did. I tried a lot of planners. It's just how my life goes, I feel like. That's a really tiny box for what I want to write in there, but that's okay. This one is going to be kind of just like a self-care kind of thing that I finally did. I started going to physical therapy or PT for my shoulder that has needed attention for many years. many years, and I've just kind of been ignoring it. This is taking forever. Oh boy. Maybe we'll do the decorating part in fast forward or something. Fast motion? Who am I? I don't know. The next one, this was one that like for some reason didn't come up in my brain when I talked about this trip to Wisconsin, but then like came up later. My cousin had a baby, so I'm not sure how that baby relates to me. Does that make them my cousin once removed? Is that how that works? I think that's right, but I can't remember. So we're just gonna put her name. That's my cousin's name. I guess I could also put the baby's name. I hope I spell it right. I think that's right. I can't remember if it has 1 T or 2. Her name is Scarlett. Let's see. Number 20, I bought a Cricut. Heck yeah, I did. I spent, part of why this video is just now being filmed and it's like after 9 o'clock is because I spent forever trying to cutting out stickers because it was fun. And sometimes you just gotta do things that are fun, especially when you know that you don't have to work tomorrow. I feel like that makes everything better. All right, next. Oh, I found a lot of new sticker shops. I'm just gonna put new, oh boy, except I can't spell. There we go. New sticker shops. I hope you guys are in for the ride here. So this is gonna be a long one. Whoops. I knew it too when I was like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Oops, oh well. Okay, I went back to church, which has kind of been like an on and off thing for me, but I've been doing pretty well. I started off like last year pretty strong, like at the beginning of 2022, and then I've been really good this year, and I was kind of just like so far in 2023, and I was kind of just trying to think like, what things am I like, yeah, I did that. I'm proud of myself for that. And like within the last year. And that was one of the things. So yeah. This one is going to be started an art journal. This. Because it makes me happy. And I feel like we need to just do more things for ourselves that make us happy. Anybody else? I feel like lots of people can relate to that because I feel like we don't always do that, even though we know we should. Anybody else? I think so. All right, 24. This one kind of relates to this, but I am going to put almost because I'm not quite done, but almost. Oops, I almost crossed that L. That would have been funny. Almost finished. We're gonna do this kind of font here. This is the first project that I have done from start to finish. And I'm really excited about it. It almost all is going to happen within my 28th year. Part of it will be in year 29, but that's okay. Almost finished my first work project. Whew, we started in, I think, April last year, so it's almost done. Thank goodness. 25. I'm gonna put created. I haven't like totally gotten them all down yet, but I created new habits for myself. And I feel like that is an important thing to note, you know, like, hey, I might have been 28, but I created new habits and I can continue creating them and working on them and all that good stuff into, you know, the rest of my life. I'm trying out different types of lettering here to see if I like them. I don't think I like that one as much, but that's okay. All right, three more. Okay, 26. Made my first, can you guess? What did I make? My first stickers. It made me very happy. I was very proud of myself. Maybe I'll put sticker kits because I did make, like, those are what I'm most proud of, honestly. All right, 27. We made, what am I talking about? I don't know. New, ooh, those are kind of whack looking, but that's okay. New work friends, mostly because the rest of my work friends left me, but I did make new ones with the new people that joined my team, which is always good. It's always good when you have work friends. And then the last thing that I did that I'm proud of myself for is that I stuck with working towards, like, with working on my budget. Like, I stuck with it. It was tough, but I stuck with it. And that is the important part. So we're gonna do, I might not have always stuck necessarily to my budget, but I stuck with trying it, you know, like with working on my budget. So we're gonna do stuck with whoop. I feel like I should have gone way faster on most of these because this video is going to be 82 years long. Let's use this pen. Because yeah, I definitely didn't like do a great job with my budget every month, but I continued to stick with it and work toward, you know, having a budget and all that good stuff. All right, we put some stickers in here that are decorative. Now we need to put more, and then we need to be done with this video because I don't even want to know how long this is. I'm scared. I'm scared of how long this video probably is. I hope that you guys are okay with it. I feel like most of the time, even when my videos are longer, I still, you know, like, you guys are still good to, like, hang out and whatnot, but sometimes I'm just like, man, I need to pick up the pace. Why do these take me so long? Oh, goodness. I think I'm gonna put that in there. Let's find one more. They all say the same things. Those are cool. I don't really want the foil though. That's okay. Do I really only have one daisy left? This might be the more used book, actually, because I do have 2 copies of this. Because it's so cute. I'm obsessed with this sticker book. It's absolutely adorable. Like, how can you not like this sticker book, honestly? It's just too freaking cute. And I'm really just throwing in random stickers to make this fun and decorated because it makes me happy. And, you know, we're talking about things that make me happy, so I might as well just put in all the things, right? Right. All right, I might have to look in the other one and see if there's more daisies. If this is the only one, then I don't really want to put it in there. Oh, this one hasn't even been touched. Okay. Oh, I have used a little bit of it. Okay. Let's just grab a couple of these. And then let's get I really like these lollipops. I don't know why. I just find these so adorable. Oh, that would have been cute to put there. I wasn't really reading what they said. Let's get one more. And then, oh, there we go. I was like, I feel like there's different colored lollipops. There are. We're just gonna put in things because we can. I have a lot of this color in here now, which honestly I'm okay with because I really, really like this color. I like it a lot. All right, let's put that one there. And then we're gonna cut this one so we can get more spaces out of it. And we're gonna put this here. Oh, I painted on the other side of this page. I was like, why is this page so whack? Because I painted, which is another thing that made me happy. And I thought about putting like something about it, but I feel like that goes like with the art journal thing. So that's kind of why I didn't. I think I'm gonna put this here. And then I feel like I definitely need another one. Let's cut this one. Oops, I don't know that that was straight, but that's okay. Also, I have not been paying attention to if I'm in frame, so I hope that I am. And if I'm not, I apologize. I didn't mean for it to go that way. It just sometimes does, especially when I'm writing a lot. I feel like the writing part is when I'm like really struggling to stay in frame. I think I'm going to get, actually there's a bunch left in here, so let's get them out of here. I want to put in just some of these stars, just around, and then I'm gonna be done. I really, really, really like how this page turned out. I think it's a lot of fun, or I guess these pages. This entry in my art journal. Let's go with that. I just think that these are so fun, and it's such like a simple, oh, those ones have outlines. Okay, let's move these around, change them up then. I feel like this is just like a simple way to, you know, get your creative juices flowing, right? Like to do something that's a little bit different than what you are doing like in your planner and is a little bit more fun and free. And also to, you know, give yourself that reflection time to go over like, what did I do this year? What have I accomplished? How do I, you know, how am I feeling kind of thing. So I feel like it was just a nice little like double meaning kind of adventure for me to just go through and be like, what did I do this year? What made me happy? Even though like some of them are work related things, and you know, obviously you don't want your life to be about work, but even though some of them were work related things, they were still things that were enjoyable and made me happy. So yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow to see what things I'm looking forward to in this next year of life. Obviously there's a page in here that I used all of. Oh no, it was this one. I was like, I feel like there's a page missing. Okay. I think, ooh, there's more stars. You guys, I could just literally keep putting these stars around. They're so cute. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them, but I am. I really want to use these pink ones too, but there's not as many. Not that that really matters, but I could put a couple of them in. Let's see. But where? Put one there. Put one up here. And then we'll put one more. We'll put one up here. Okay, I'm done. I love this. I think this turned out so cute and fun, and it'll be like a fun thing to just like flip back to and look at later. So now that you've probably been sitting here for a while. I am done. I have reflected on my 28th year of being alive. I have reflected on, I have reflected on my 28th year of being alive, and I have decorated some pages, which it was really pretty simple to do. And I think that they're super cute, and I really enjoyed this adventure and this project that I set out for myself. So I hope that you also enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.